Buying a fold-up cart for my car trunk and using it to carrying groceries. Look like a grandma, but feel like a genius. When I first moved to New York City, I saw everyone using these. I scoffed. How can everyone be so happy looking like grandma? I was the most wrong. XD, I ended up getting it, and it was invaluable. I was very sad to let it go when I left the city. Sunscreen and moisturizer. I've been using the same moisturizer since I was 18 and I'm 34. I couldn't imagine how much worse I'd look if I didn't do it. Boxer briefs. They give the right amount of support without being too tight/restrictive or too loose. That's why I wear them. So, why did you think they were stupid? When I first moved to a big city, I saw someone back into a parking space. I didn't get it. Then I lived here for a while and learned that that is an important tactical thing to do where people actually walk, skateboard, scooter, wheelchair, etc. really commonly. Not to mention, if you ever need to leave quickly, I actually had an employer that made us back in as a company safety policy. If we ever had to evacuate a site, it'd be pandemonium with 300 cars all backing out at the same time. Running topless. Used to think it was super douchey and showboaty, but holy crap, it feels so nice to have the breeze on your chest to keep you cool. Also cuts down on laundry and keeps my farmer's tan at bay. Lived in a 3-story house in college. Guys on the top floor would throw their full garbage bags off the top of the highest balcony to the dumpster conveniently located straight below. Thought they were lazy at first, but man, it was satisfying to finally try it. Same feeling as dropping a big rock off a cliff and hearing the sound it makes when it hits the water/bottom. There's one thing I learned that many people don't seem to understand. Lazy people find ways to do things better, faster, more efficiently. Now, it's highly dependent on the individual. Some lazy people are the bad type of lazy. But if you find the right kind of lazy person, they will figure out the best way to do a task way faster and with minimal effort. Getting up at 5 AM and going to the gym first thing in the morning. Running for prolonged distances. Fed into the whole *** about how bad it is for you and use that to distance myself from cardio. I'm now a fan of running and run 3x a week along with hill sprints. I don't do gym, but I get up and do yoga daily, almost daily, even if I have to get up at 4 to squeeze it in before work. If I'm wearing an undershirt, I tuck it into my underwear and my outer shirt into my pants. I was given this magical piece of advice by an elderly coworker years ago and still do it. Works especially well with dress shirts. I didn't see another man doing it, but read about how great installing a bidet on your toilet was. Figured for $40 on Amazon, why not give it a try? Absolute game changer and hate pooping anywhere other than my bidet toilet at home. Feel like a Neanderthal wiping crap from my *** now. Same, I thought it was a ridiculous concept and didn't understand why spraying a stream of water at my asshole would be better than using toilet paper. I will not *** anywhere but home now. I can't even believe I would wipe *** from my *** with paper and deemed it clean. Complete game changer. My wife is the same way. They have certain spray angles, so if she has her period it will clean etc etc. Living frugally so I can work less and enjoy life more. Full-time work is a stupid way to spend your life. This should be way higher up. Too many people just don't get it. No one ever wishes they worked more. I'm older and semi-retired quite early compared to my peers. I realize that consumer culture and the desire to be some shining beacon of capitalism is pretty much hardwired into people at this point in human history. But damn, who gives a ref *** how much money you've made if you have to slave away at work until you're not fit enough to enjoy life anymore? Hopefully this generation will not buy into the bullshit and try to enjoy life without feeling like they have to work 6 days a week to get to a certain point where they can retire into some fantasy land that doesn't exist. Riding a recumbent bike. Can easily do 100 miles with no neck pain, no back pain. Actually look at the scenery instead of pavement. Get some insane speed on descents. */edit. For those interested, the easiest to ride are long wheelbase cruiser types. More performance oriented high races, although races put you in a more reclined position and require some getting used to as your balance and center of gravity is different. Most difficult to learn, but perhaps the best speed wise and climbing are cross bikes, which basically put a traditional diamond frame rear triangle in front. They have a lot of pedal induced steer, depending on how they are set up. The biggest mistake people make riding one at the beginning is trying to steer it like a car with big movements. They are steered like regular bikes, mostly using body English/leaning and turning the handlebars for minor adjustments or very wide turns. But just like learning to ride a bike as a kid, once your brain sets the new balance points and your muscle memory clicks, it's like riding a bike. 100 miles? I don't even like driving 100 miles. Goodness. Wear flannel. Love flannel. Hate button-ups. Opening the ketchup packet and dipping the fries in it. No idea now why I ever poured the stuff on the fries. I thought everyone just squeezed the ketchup into the burger wrapper and then just dip as usual. Flexing in front of the mirror. Now that I actually have some muscle, it actually feels great. Gotta get that perfect overhead light. Wearing a robe. Sunday mornings haven't been the same. Shit, I bet. Getting up at 5 AM, even on the weekends. As a parent of 3 young children, it gives me the chance to get some stuff done around the house and enjoy some peace and quiet. Also makes getting up on Monday easier. I have been doing this for a few months now, and I now have time to work out and play video games again. Lift weights. Well, I never said yes term was very smart. All we gotta do is be smarter today than we were yesterday. I didn't see anyone doing it, but I'd heard from friends that getting massages, not the special kind, was awesome. I went to a spa with my ex, and we each got one, and it was awesome. You've never felt that pampered in your life, plus it feels awesome to get your body pummeled like that. Now, I try to get one every few months. My brother was telling me about this. Been meaning to get around to getting one. Probably using frozen grapes to chill wine. Try using frozen mango or berries to chill sparkling wine, like a Moscato. Cleaning person. I used to think, what kind of douche can't clean their own house? Then I moved in with my now wife, and she has one come every 2 weeks. My god. I don't know how I lived without it. No spots on the bathroom mirror. The toilet is always clean. My oven and stovetop are always spotless. Obviously, we have to keep up with straightening, laundry, dishes, etc. But I haven't vacuumed in 2 years. It's amazing and less expensive than you'd think. First got married, my wife had a cleaning person, and I was kinda put off. Like I was raised to take care of my own home, and it was only for the rich. My wife said what the cleaning person can do in 2 hours it would take us all day. Our time is valuable, and the cleaning person is a professional. We stopped using the service for the years our children were in school and impressionable, and didn't want them to not know how to keep up after themselves. Now that they're out of the house, we resumed services and I couldn't be happier. Best $35 an hour I spend. Baggy hippie jeans, chinos, facial care, and my favorite, talking to someone when you are struggling. Life is hard, brothers. It's not a weakness to ask for help. Me and my best friend do that all the time. I don't think we have any secrets. I have been with him every step of his divorce. They might be getting back together. They are working through it and making progress. Peeling 2 dozen potatoes in a bucket of water with a toilet brush attached to a cement mixer. This one I had to look up because the picture I got in my head was way different. Anyway, here's a YouTube link: https://yauta.b/xi6i71 bajo. I saw someone wipe off the rubber part of a squeegee with a paper towel once at a gas station. Raised a bro, tried it myself, and behold, no streaks on the windshield. Do the same thing with your windshield wipers every once in a while. WD-40 or something can help clean them too. Playing D&D. One of us. Divorce. Why is divorce so expensive? Because it's worth it. Doing the absolute minimum required of me at work and not giving a rest asterisk 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 if they fire me for it. Work is way more fun when you're not labeled as the dunce who is happy to do everyone else's work for them. Some people don't like it, but given how meaningless the appreciation I got at my last job turned out to be, I don't care much about people in work not liking me anymore. Yep, this was raised with always be early and stay late work ethic. Realize now I owe the company nothing. Do my job to an acceptable standard and then out the door. Doing mountain biking for the downhill experience. I started MTB for the exerciser and the fresh air. I thought the downhill trails were too risky for anyone to worth it. Soon after I realized that I was wrong. I still enjoy the uphill drill, but man, the downhill, it just gets you. Yes it does. I'm headed to the bike park tomorrow. Most of my posts in recent history are MTB posts. Dental floss. Oh man, a water pick will change your life. It's like upgrading from toilet paper to a bidet.